Alright, we have a Darkness team. That is a rare pet, SS Gildan Raven. Then two Surge of Light users, so let me see here. I think what I want to do probably is start with the Damp Scrat. And I'm debating whether to use Great Sting or not. It's weak damage versus his flyer. And I want to take that Nocturnal Strike on my magic pet. I think what I'm gonna do is just Uncanny Luck. Because I want to save my Damp Scrat for later, since he's faster than these two Surge of Light users and can't be stunned. We'll take a little bit reduced damage from that Nocturnal Strike. It actually reduced like almost nothing at all, because I forgot he doesn't hit very hard. But still less damage than we would have taken on our critter. So let me see here. We have Uncanny Luck up, so we can get some Void Cyclone damage in. He's gonna stun me here, so I think what I want to do here probably is I think start with Corrosion. That'll make my Cyclones hit him a little harder. He stunned me. Okay. Well, let's bring in our Damp Scrat. And Darkness will kill us, so let's see here. Need to refresh Uncanny Luck. Okay. Let's go for... Let's bring in the Voidling Ooze. My Briarhorn Hatchling has a little bit more potential to sweep here, because he has the priority move, and that Gildan Raven's faster than my magic pet. So I think... I don't think it really matters which one I use. I guess I'll use Corrosion. Oh, okay. I like using Corrosion first because it buffs the damage that he takes by a little bit. So he's probably going to stun me. I'll go ahead and go for Creeping Ooze. And he went for the heal under Darkness. I don't know about that play. I have Uncanny Luck up, so I'm going to throw down another Void Cyclone. And he should bring in that Flyer, because he's faster. Not sure why I never went for the Surge of Light. It seemed greedy. I could save my Voidling Ooze, actually. But the most damage I can do in one turn is 196. So I'm just going to go for Corrosion. We got him to burn Nocturnal Strike, which is good, because Darkness is weak versus the Briarhorn. If I don't miss, I think he's in big trouble. I mean, first of all, I will change his weather. So he doesn't have the guaranteed stun with Surge of Light. Oh, and he missed his Call Darkness. And I crit. Damn. Things are looking promising. So, if I land the Trihorn charge, the game's over. I'm just going to go for Headbutt, because once he has Darkness out, it'll be a 10% miss chance, and this is 15%. There's some RNG, but I think I wanted to go for Headbutt first in case I missed. I still have the priority move to maybe still win. Okay, not the scariest Darkness team of all time. If I play this team, it'll probably do great, because I have Vengeful Porcupet's good versus Darkness pets. He takes weak damage. Blazehound probably won't be hit by Nocturnal Strikes. And then MPD is a big problem for him, because he doesn't have any decoy breakers on his team. The only weakness I see is He is a humanoid, so my eventual Porcupet's not going to be very good versus that humanoid. But it's kind of a I do weak damage to him and he does weak damage to me situation. Okay, so we have, looks like... maybe he's running Volcano? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to start with the Blaze Hound and just get Magma Trap rolling. I'm assuming he has Lightning and Volcano, and I take weak damage from Lightning on my Elemental, so this is good. Molten Corgi, big problem for Blaze Hound, and especially the MPD, because he's faster. MPD is pretty useless, actually, versus this whole team. Okay, went for Liftoff, which means I don't have to deal with Volcano. I think I might save the Blaze Hound for later. Just because he's so... the MPD is so bad versus these two Elementals. I think I'm just going to bring him in here. Let's go for Thunderbolts. This is a really bad matchup. He probably has a Decoy Breaker, and he has strong damage versus me, I'm sure. It's not worth staying in. Let me... I don't even think it's worth going for Decoy, because Puppies will just break that Decoy. Yeah. Okay, that was a good swap. I'm surprised he didn't go for Flamethrower before going for Puppies. That tells me there's a chance he has Blazing Yep. Which doesn't do that much damage. And would be faster than that Corgi here in one more Powerball. Gotta be careful with my Porcupet though, because that Lightning will one-shot him at this point. I'm thinking he's probably going to swap in that that Flyer, so I'm thinking about going for another Powerball. Let me go for a Flank in case he stays in. He does have Flamethrower. That was just a bad play to go for Puppies right away. He should have went for the Flamethrower earlier. Let me go for Spirit Spikes. Okay, well, if he goes for Lightning, he's going to get trapped, so he might go up in the air. But, let me bring in the Blaze Hound. If he goes up in the air, I can throw down another trap. If he goes for Lightning, I take weak damage. And then, while he's stunned, I can throw down another trap. Clearly, I'm not about to just let him throw down a trap for free, so let's swap him out, and let's see who he brings in. He brings in the Flyer. Well, he has Resilience, sadly, but... is my Blaze Hound worth saving? He's going to go for Liftoff, I'm sure. So, go ahead and bring in the MPD, since I can't hit him anyways. And then, let's see here. I think Thunderbolt is probably, well... I really want to take that Flying Racial. I'm going to take the Flying Racial first, and then go for Thunderbolt. Because my Porcupet is going to do great versus these Elementals, and just instantly die to Lightning, so that's a big problem I need to take care of. I'll go for Thunderbolt now so that it comes off cooldown faster. I think... how much damage is that Thunderbolt doing? Let's go ahead and decoy in case he goes for trap. Nope, he went for the Submerge. So now's probably a good time to... I'm thinking bring in the Blaze Hound. Maybe I'll just refresh the trap. What does that really accomplish for me? I'll just pass. Yeah, my Thunderbolt's doing 177, so it needs to crit to kill that flyer on the back line. One Powerball or a flank will kill him, though, so... Let's see if we bring in... If I swap him, it'll bring in that Corgi. He's probably going to go for puppies, right? So, I'm going to refresh Magma Trap. Ah, I did not expect the heal. Well, could still go off. Let's go for an Obsidian Bite in case the trap helps me out ever. It's not doing that. My pets are pretty low HP, but I am faster than him at this point, so I can just block all that Puppies of the Flame damage, and then... Is there any point in being any faster? I can't see one. But I can't hit him either, so I guess I'll just pass. Okay. Let's go for a flank. I really need that trap to go off on this Corgi. If that trap doesn't go off, I lose. Okay. It's looking winnable. Trap took its sweet time to go off, but it finally went off, and I'd say it's a pretty close match here, but I have decoy. Let's see here, he's probably going to go for trap, right? He's been just going for Sons of the Flame instantly, though. Let me go for flank. I got a Beast Racial. If I get like a triple with a crit, I could kill him. No, I think I needed 2 crits. He didn't go for the trap, though, which is what he needed, so just Thunderbolt to win. I'm wondering if maybe he had Conflagrate. Why would he not press either of them? I don't know. Okay, so 2 elementals. A critter would be a good idea. And he doesn't have a way to deal with Clone Dance, so I have a team in mind, actually, that I think will do great. It'll actually take advantage of his lightning. It is this team. I'm a big fan of this team. It's done really good for me. 8-1 so far, and it's been beating, like, teams that have really no business losing to it. At least on paper, I feel like. It's just... I always underestimate Clone Dance. If you don't have a way to deal with it, it is a lot... It has the potential to high roll for a lot of AoE damage. And then that Mudslide can mess with a lot of strategies, because people forget about the root. I forget about the root all the time. This is probably not an example of a team I'm about to beat, but... been wrong before. Let's give it a shot. If I get good RNG, maybe I can make something happen. Trying to see, do I go for Cyclone or Thunderbolt first? Can never really decide. I guess probably Thunderbolt. It doesn't really matter. Go for Thunderbolt first. And then we'll go for Cyclone. I fortunately have a Weather Changer. Oh, and he's not pressing Sunlight. That's helpful. Alright. Well... Unfortunately, he's immune to the root, so that's too bad. But what I can probably do here is... Well, I really want to use Mudslide after he uses Sunlight and he's not pressing it. Maybe I'll just go for the Rain Dance first. Oh, he pressed Sunlight. Okay. I still think I lose, but that gives me a glimmer of hope. Because now I can change that weather on him insta. He's, yeah, gonna swap. But if I can crit everything, I could actually kill this Fosling. before he gets a single heal out. Yeah, look at that damage. That 25% damage buff under Mudslide is... Yeah, Fosling's dead. I mean, I still think he can win, but that's one pet down. And this pet's low. Okay, let's see here. Don't think it's worth going for damage here. Maybe I bring in Cobble Shell and get Rock Barrage going. But he can just block it with Iron Bark. I think the move here is probably set up another Clone Dance, and then I'll try to sweep with Cobble Shell later on. Ideally, I'll have like a Rain Dance up, and then I can hit him really hard with Rock Barrage. So, let me see here. How about another Thunderbolt, just to keep that that backline pet a little bit lower. And then I'll throw down another Cyclone. He's probably going to swap here, and then he'll be able to change my weather. But maybe if he doesn't swap right now, I can have a chance. I swapped. Well, let's see. I benefit from the heal from Sunny Day, but that's kind of irrelevant. It's not like I'm trying to out-heal him. I want to kill him. Let's go for Rain Dance first. Maybe he'll throw and go for Sunlight. Nah, he went for the heal. Well, if Mudslide crits, maybe he'll die. I'm sure he's going to go for Sunlight, but he could maybe try to play Mind Games, go for Iron Bark. I'm going to send the Mudslide. We did crit him. Oh, and he played Mind Games. That was a tough Mind Game to lose, buddy. Because now this pet will die. Whether it stays on the front line or hides on the back, that Cyclone will kill him. He does have another Sunlight for me, and it's going to kill my Elemental, sadly. Maybe he'll go for... Maybe he'll go for Photosynthesis first. I'm going to swap to Vortex to see if I can get... he went for the Sunlight. Should have went for damage. Well, I have... Well, I don't have Mudslide. Maybe I just bring in Cobble Shell. I'm going to bring in Cobble Shell because he's running Poison Branch, so I think it's worth getting that Rock Barrage dot rolling. If he just had Iron Bark, I think he still wins, but the fact that he's greedy and going for extra damage with Poison Branch means he doesn't have a way to block that dot damage. And I take weak damage from the dot too. That Rock Barrage hits for like a crazy amount of damage, actually. So, obviously, first things first, we change that weather. I can't have that Photosynthesis healing for 300 every turn. And then I'll go ahead and Rain Dance for more dam. And I think I got him. That's what I'm talking about. This team really, like... pulls through. Damn. Not my team, by the way. All credit to Mike Leo. The true MVP of Pet Battles. Alright, well that was a good one to end it off on. Did not expect to beat a triple Photosynthesis Sunny Day team. I think it probably would have been an easy win for him if he was just running Iron Bark on both of his elementals. Or if he... there was a time when he was greedy and he tried to play Mind Games and go for Iron Bark instead of Sunlight. If he just went for Sunlight there and changed the weather right back, I think he won. So, a little bit lucky, but win nonetheless. I love that team, though. Didn't really get much value out of Cobble Shell, but... you know, he got some good damage out with that Rock Barrage. Gonna call it for now, take a little break, maybe queue some more once there's not triple Sunny Day queuing, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. GG's.